Hey you guys, it's Tuesday Tastings, and we are coming up in the final days of the Valentine's Day Killer Mike Lingerie Lessons Challenge, whatever. So anyway, I got a little snazzle dazzle today. Making just in case, if you took too long, if you don't wait until the last minute, you don't have no gifts or nothing, if you think you're going to order some edible arrangements or some such like that right now, or some chocolate strawberries from somebody, you got the wrong motherfucking idea, because you ain't going to find nobody. They sold out. They ain't got time for you. So I'm going to teach you how to make your own little tchotchkes real quick. What you're going to need is some form, some silicone forms. These is little tea party shapes I had from my wedding a couple years ago. You can get this from the art store, whatever. They probably like $10, $13 for these. These going to make you little candy cup molds you could stuff with strawberries and fruit, whatever. Get your little 50% off coupon on your email or go on their website. $5, $6. Boom, there you go. Alright, so usually in the store you can find these. I'm going to show them to you, but you know I don't advocate for this because it's got poisonous bullshit in it. But I'm going to meet y'all where y'all at. You in the gym, you ain't got time for all that vegan shit, whatever. You can buy this candy shit at the store. These candy melts. They got milk and whey and all kind of nasty cow pus, yuckums, chuckums, fuckums. But if that's what you want to do, you going right ahead. But today, we're not going to be doing that. Cacao, chocolate chips, these vegan, they like dark chocolate, so they ain't got no type of milk. I got butter, alright, and then we going to got some homemade coconut milk right here. Now, you can get fancy. You can flavor your chocolate with some vanilla, or if you want to add nuts, I got some almonds here. You could get fancy with some liqueurs if you want to flavor it like that. Then I also got some popcorn. If you want to use like pretzels or whatever. My little molds is small, so I can't be putting a whole bunch of shit in there. But whatever tchotchkes you want, that's your business. Okay? Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to create a double boiler. I'm going to show y'all what that is. All you're going to do, you don't have to get no fancy equipment. All you want to do is you want to take a pot. Okay? You want to put some water in there. You want to put it on the heat. Let it heat up to boiling. You want to put another pot or bowl that won't fall into the first pot. It's got to be bigger or whatever, but heat safe, you know, and won't melt. So nothing plastic or whatever. So glass or metal, whatever is better. Or another pot you want to put on top of the first pot. And then that's going to create a barrier. So you're not going to put your chocolate on direct heat. Directly in your pot on the heat. That's going to burn it up. This is my double boiler. I got my boiling water underneath. I put my other pot on top, right? Now I'm going to add to that some chocolate. I ain't making a whole bunch because I just want to show y'all. I never made this before. It might turn out like bullshit. But I'm going to add some cocoa butter. That's for good measure. So I'm going to start stirring it about. You could use this just like this. Not too much milk. Vegan chocolate chips, you know, about a tablespoon of cacao butter. And what was that, about 1/8 of a cup of milk? And you see how that's going to melt together like that without burning all up. And I'm going to add my flavorings after I take this off the stove. Alright, I'm going to choose to add a little amaretto now. Now, if you add this flavoring while it's still on the heat, the alcohol will cook out. I ain't do that. So my alcohol going to stay in. See what I got here? This also a way you can make chocolate ganache. If you wanted to make chocolate frosting for a cake, you can add powdered sugar up in here. Now, I am going to add some sugar. You're going to add a little bit of sugar in there, however much you want. I don't like dark chocolate, so I'm probably not finna eat these no way. But anyway, alright, I added about, I don't know, 1/4 cup of sugar. Depends on what you want. That's to your taste. I'm going to taste this here. That tastes dark. No. I don't like no dark chocolate. I'm going to put some more. It is here and there. And even though me adding the coconut milk made it so that it wasn't dark chocolate, not as dark, whatever, still dark. Dark not for me. Anyway, And this point is when you want to add your crushed nuts. You want to crush your nuts up, depending on what you're going for. I'm just trying to do this quick video for y'all, because if you skipped out on getting your Valentine's Day gifts, you in trouble. Alright, so I'm going to just crush these in my hands, because I don't have to get out my mortar and pestle. I'm not doing too much right now. Bad enough I put on a red lip and fluffed out my damn braid out for the video in the first place, so I'm not doing the most. Alright, so you could put some crushed nuts in your little forms or whatever. You could do them in the bottoms and a little bit on top too. At this point, you want to pour it in your molds. You could also use this at this point to make chocolate milk or hot chocolate. Just like you would use Hershey's syrup, chocolate syrup. If you wanted to get real fancy and take a sharp knife or spatula and scrape off any excess, you can, so they'll be totally completely flat on top. It's just a demonstration. I don't care about that too much. So then I'm going to sit these off to the side to cool. Alright, and then I'm going to show y'all one of these or whatever too. So with these, they easy. You just pour it in there to the top. With the candy kind you buy at the store, you can get different colors and layer them. So these is cute for like Easter kit fruit cups and stuff like that, if you wanted to make them all colorful and whatnot and fancy. Back in my non-vegan days, that's something I would have did. You could do it with homemade chocolate too. You just have to color it. And again, I'm not getting into all of that right now. And instead of using the chocolate, the bittersweet or the semi-sweet vegan chocolate chips, you would just use the cocoa butter by itself and sugar and milk. Anyway, this one's going to be a little short. And make sure you tap these to get any air bubbles to come out. Alright, y'all, I just took these out the freezer. And they got a little wonky because when I closed the door, the mold got a little bent. Whatever. We're going to see what happens. And these ain't going to be as hard as like that candy crap. And it depends on how much milk you put in there. So, they might turn out less than perfect, but you probably just going to go buy that candy crap anyway, so I ain't worried about that. You'll see what they look like. So, y'all can see these. They ain't perfect or whatever, but anyway, that's chocolate candies. Them cups is in the freezer and they haven't set yet, so I'm just going to post a picture of the ones I made a couple years ago for my cousin baby shower or whatever, so you can see what they look like with all the colors and stuff anyway. So whatever, you could use this recipe to make your own chocolate covered strawberries, or to make your own like chocolate fondue, or whatever you into, and dip little cakes or marshmallows, vegan ones of course, and whatever. And that's it. Like I said, I'm not really a fan of the dark chocolate, but add a lot of sugar and some flavor into it, and it's delicious. Alright, y'all. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. Oh, that amaretto in there is good. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Put some of this in your chocolate. It's delicious. I ain't gonna talk to y'all no more because I don't know if I got chocolate in my tea. So anyway, remember y'all, be decent to yourself, then be decent to everybody else.